This is the very start of our fun journey to Agadir, Taroudant and Marrakech, Morocco. We'll be very happy to visit and explore there. As you can see, we're currently on our way to the airport in the cold rain of England, which doesn't please anybody. Now, we're approaching the parking lot. After that, we'll take all our bags and head into the airport to start the process to get onto the plane. And any time we go to the airport, I always get so excited and happy to go somewhere new. And I didn't pay anything, so it makes it even better. We're now actually inside the airport, which means that this is where our journey will really begin. Now we're about to check out our luggage and see if they're the correct weight. Aside from that, don't you think the airport is a bit full? That makes it more important to stay together so we don't get lost in some of the crowd. Once we finished checking the luggages and going through security, we had to walk down this large pathway and into the fragrance shop to get to the gate where we'll be boarding from. But we did stop to smell some of the fragrances in the shop. They smelled super good. In Birmingham Airport, you can find stores such as Next, World Duty Free, and Boots. These are stores where you can buy big brand items and even small necessities like deodorant, which you might have forgotten to pack. On the left is a coffee shop, and more on topic, the boarding gate is only a few feet in front of us. To the right is a sandwich store where people can buy their snacks if they need it. It's really fun to travel all around the world and see lots of great places. This is a different plane. The other passengers are currently boarding, but ours isn't that plane. Ours is the one next to it, the Ryanair plane, and I'm so excited to start getting on it. And by the way, who's Ryan? I'm just kidding, but I would like to meet him. It's our turn to start getting on the plane now, and I'm so excited because we're going to somewhere new and totally different. It's my first time going to Africa that I can actually remember. When the plane starts to take off, it goes really fast, and then it soars into the air, and just like that, you're flying in a plane. Now here's a higher view, and it catches a few of the majestical clouds and a bit of the sky, which is unusual because usually it's hailing or raining or snowing in the UK. When I was little, I used to think that the only clouds I could see from Earth were the ones in the sky, but actually there are more towering over it and on top of it. Isn't it strange how planes can fly? The people who invented it must have been geniuses, or maybe even out of this world. It's been a long 3-hour flight from Birmingham to Agadir. We finally arrived in Agadir, Morocco. It was so exciting to be there. After waiting for a long time, the moment had finally come. The building is covered in intricate designs and architecture. Here is a more close-up look of the airport. On the top, it says arrive, and next to it is arrive or arrival in Arabic, which is one of the main languages they speak in Morocco. The weather was warm, even though it was late, unlike the UK. I could see other people filming and being excited to be here. From here on, we're not allowed to film inside the airport, which is sad because it's really beautiful inside. Little did we know that from these gates was a long line to get through immigration. After arriving and having a long, nice rest, we came out to see this beautiful view from the balcony. Below us is a park where children sometimes go to play. In the distance, you could see some of the many mountains and deserts. And in front, there are some of the other hotels or Airbnbs. Some of them are still being built. Below is usually some motorcycles, which is commonly used in Morocco. On this particular day, we visited a different city called Taroudant, and this is their local park. It has a lot of palm trees and oranges, unlike England that has evergreen trees and forest land. Taroudant is the charming grandmother of Marrakech. Taroudant, a city in Morocco, is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. This ancient walled city, often referred to as the grandmother of Marrakech, boasts a rich history, vibrant cultures, and breathtaking natural surroundings. Here are some things you need to know about Taroudant. Well-preserved Medina. Taroudant's old city is one of the best preserves in Morocco, with its 16th century ramparts, narrow alleys and bustling souks, and also its rich history. Taroudant has a fascinating history, having been an important trading centre and capital of the Saidai dynasty in the 16th century. Additionally, it also has breathtaking scenery. Taroudant is surrounded by stunning scenery, including the Atlas Mountains, the South Valley, and the Atlas Range. Another thing on the list is the vibrant souks. The city souks are a treasure trove of colourful textiles, handicrafts, and local produce. You can find everything from traditional Berber jewellery to delicious fresh fruits and spices, and also a relaxed atmosphere. Unlike bustling Marrakech, Taroudant offers a more relaxing and peaceful atmosphere, making it an ideal destination for those seeking a tranquil Moroccan experience. Taroudant has a delicious local cuisine. It is renowned for its local cuisines, including traditional dishes like tagine, couscous, and a hearty soup called haria. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Last but not least, there are friendly locals. The people of Taroudant are known for their warm hospitality and welcoming nature, making visitors feel at home. In summary, Taroudant is a captivating city that offers a unique blend of history, cultures, and natural beauty. It's an ideal destination for travelers seeking an authentic Moroccan experience without the crowds and chaos of larger cities. Now we are exiting this area and moving on to somewhere different. Before, let's just mention how beautiful the patterns on the pavement are, not to mention the carefully designed buildings towering them. This shows how careful they are when they build the city, in order to make them look the best they can. We saw some of the graffiti, which is nothing like graffiti in England. Instead, something more colourful and joyful, which is exactly what children should look at. This place is like 5 or 10 minutes away from the city centre. This is actually a part of the city centre where families can come to communicate and relax, as you can see. I realise now that in Taroudant, nobody begged or asked us for money, which is unlike Agadir or Marrakech, which are larger cities. There are lots of activities you can do in Taroudant, such as if you enjoy cultural experiences, you can explore the Medina. Wander through the narrow alleys and discover the city's rich history, vibrant souks, and stunning architecture. You can also visit the Kasbah, which is a 16th century fortress that offers breathtaking views of the city and surrounding mountains. Or you can discover the souks, which are a treasure trove of colourful textiles, handicrafts, and local produce. For people who like outdoor activities, you can hike in the Atlas Mountains. Take a guided hike to explore the stunning natural beauty of the Atlas Mountains. This is the market of Taroudant. You can visit Tias Oasis, which is a picturesque oasis that is also a tranquil escape from the city, offering stunning views and a relaxing atmosphere. If you want something more adventure-packed, you can explore the countryside on horseback, taking in the breathtaking views and scenic landscapes. Taroudant truly has something for everyone. On the next day, we visited the famous Marrakech. It was a long 4.5 hours due to traffic, but we managed to get a few of the amazing views. Things such as mountains and dry deserts were commonly seen due to the hot, arid weather in Morocco. Even in the winter, can you believe that this weather was cold for them? I wonder how the summer is. We finally arrived in Marrakech, and now we are just looking for parking. While we were looking for parking, I noticed that traffic was extremely full. Sometimes, people try to squeeze their car into any space they can, just to get to their destination faster. Although traffic was full, I could tell that it was still safe, because there were police officers to direct traffic and make sure everything was okay. I also saw how much busier Marrakech was in comparison to Taroudant, but they are both beautiful cities. Marrakech has a lot more stores, and their city centre is a bit more modern and larger. Let me tell you a few things about Marrakech and what you can and cannot do. Firstly, let's talk about Marrakech in general, the enchanting red city of Morocco. Marrakech is a sensory feast, a vibrant and captivating city that seamlessly blends ancient traditions with modern charm. Marrakech is a city that pulsates with energy, from the lively Jemaa El Fna Square to the vibrant nightlife scene. After going through hectic traffic, we finally found a parking spot, and now we're on our way to the market. Back to what I was saying, Moroccans are known for their warm hospitality, and Marrakech is no exception. Visitors are often greeted with a smile and a warm welcome. But there's too much begging on the streets, and sometimes it can get stressful, so be aware of that. As you can see, there's lots to say about Marrakech, such as their unique experiences. Marrakech offers a wide range of unique experiences, from camel rides and hot air balloon flights to cooking classes and traditional tea ceremonies. Did you notice how beautiful the buildings are and how intricate the designs are on some of them? The city's stunning architecture includes the iconic Kottabia Mosque, Bahia Palace, and Majorelle Garden, showcasing a unique blend of Moorish, Arab, and Berber influences. Marrakech is renowned for its world-class cuisines, which combines African, Arab, and Mediterranean flavors. Be sure to try some of the traditional dishes like tagine, couscous, and harira. It has endless shopping. Marrakech is a shopper's paradise, with everything from traditional silks to modern shopping, malls, and boutique stores. Marrakech has vibrant markets, which are legendary, offering a dazzling array of colorful textiles, handicrafts, spices, and souvenirs. Rich history and culture. Marrakech has a rich cultural heritage, with a story dating back to the 11th century. This city has been influenced by various dynasties, including the Almoravids, Almohads, and Sardines. And sorry if I said any of those wrong. As I said, these things that I'm sharing is some of the things you have to know about Marrakech. Like I said before, I will talk about the things you can and can't do. Don't think I forgot. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It'll be appreciated. Back to what I was saying, Marrakech also has exciting excursions. Marrakech is an ideal base for exploring the surrounding regions, including the Atlas Mountains and the Sahara Desert. Lastly, the relaxing hammams. Marrakech is famous for its traditional hammams, or spas, where visitors can indulge in a relaxing massage, steam baths, or other rejuvenating treatments. To summarize what I've just said, Marrakech is a captivating city that offers an unforgettable blend of history, culture, cuisine, and entertainment. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or just looking for a unique adventure, Marrakech is a destination that is sure to leave you enchanted and inspired. Now let's move on to what you can do in Marrakech. Here are some of the top things to do and experience in Marrakech: cultural experiences, outdoor activities, food and drink, relaxation and wellness, and finally, day trips. But let me elaborate it for you. If you're into outdoor activities, then consider taking a hot air balloon ride. See Marrakech from a new perspective, with a breathtaking hot air balloon ride over the city and surrounding countrysides. You can also go on a desert safari. Explore the stunning Moroccan desert landscape on a guided safari, complete with camel rides, Berber villages, and starry night skies. Here, we're taking a shortcut through the park to get to the market. The park is where people can relax and where children can play. Last but not least, you can hike in the Atlas Mountains. Take a guided hike to explore the stunning natural beauty of the Atlas Mountains, just a short drive from Marrakech. For cultural experiences, you can explore the Medina, visit the Bahia Palace, and discover the Majorelle Garden. For day trip activities, visit the charming coastal town, known for its stunning beaches, vibrant art scenes, and delicious seafood. This town is called Essaouira. Adding to the list, you can visit Ouzoud waterfalls. To discover the stunning natural beauty of the Ouzoud waterfalls, a picturesque oasis in the heart of the Moroccan countryside. And lastly, my personal favorite, Agadir. Explore this bustling coastal city, complete with beautiful beaches, vibrant markets, and a rich cultural heritage. From day trip activities, there are also relaxation and wellness. First, you can visit a hammam, where you can unwind and rejuvenate in a traditional Moroccan hammam, complete with steam baths and relaxing massages. And you can also take a yoga class, where you can find your inner peace with a yoga class set amidst the stunning natural beauty of Marrakech. You can also choose to go to relax in a riad. Unwind in a tranquil riad, complete with beautiful gardens, comfortable rooms, and warm hospitality. As you just saw, the bus was filled to the brim, so much that someone's bags got stuck between the doors, which didn't allow the bus to close. Luckily, the bus doors did eventually close, and for people who formed a crowd but couldn't get on the bus, another one came for them. Besides from that, did you see all of those cars on the road? There was a lot of them, wasn't there? I wonder where they're all going. But seriously, they all seemed in a rush. It's very busy in places like this. Back to what you can and can't do in Morocco. You can try traditional Moroccan cuisine. Sample delicious local dishes, such as tagine, couscous, and harira, at one of Marrakech's many restaurants. Or you can take a cooking class. Learn the secrets of traditional Moroccan cuisines with a cooking class, where you can learn to prepare local dishes and pastries. Last but not least, you can visit a local market. Marrakech's markets, such as the famous Jamar El Fana, offer a wide range of fresh produce, spices, and local delicacies. Talking about the local market, we're finally here. The market was a lot bigger than I expected and had a lot more people. There were so many fun things to do in the market, such as holding snakes, getting henna designs on your arm, and getting freshly squeezed juice. To lighten up the mood, there was also traditional Moroccan music, playing as you enter the market and explore the many wonders that it has to offer. Going to see the market was truly an authentic experience that will deeply affect your memories of Morocco if you decide to visit. Also, in the market, there's usually not a certain price, so you have the authority to bargain a better price if needed. Most times, the price that is requested is 5 times of what you could get somewhere else or online. Marrakech, the vibrant red city of Morocco. While Marrakech is a city that offers a wide range of exciting experiences, there are some things that you may not be able to do or should avoid doing. 1. Cultural and religious restrictions. Public displays of affection. Morocco is a conservative country, and public displays of affection, such as kissing or holding hands, are generally frowned upon. Also, visiting mosques. While some mosques in Marrakech are open to visitors, many are not, and it's generally not possible for non-Muslims to enter a mosque during prayer times. Lastly, dress code. Morocco has a modest dress code, and visitors are expected to dress respectfully, especially when visiting mosques or other cultural sites. 2. Safety and security. Walking alone at night. While Marrakech is generally a safe city, it's not recommended to walk alone at night, especially in dimly lit areas. In this part of the video, I finally saw them taking the snakes. How could they hold them like that so easily? Back to what I was saying, carrying large amounts of cash. It's generally not a good idea to carry large amounts of cash, and visitors should use reputable exchange bureaus or ATMs instead. Also, drinking tap water. Tap water is not considered safe to drink in Marrakech, and visitors should stick to a bottled or filtered water instead. Health and hygiene. Eating undercooked meat. Morocco has a risk of foodborne illnesses, and visitors should avoid eating undercooked meat or raw vegetables. Also, not wearing sun protection. Marrakech can be very sunny, and visitors should wear sun protection, including hats, sunglasses, and sunscreen. Other restrictions. Most importantly, taking pictures of military or government buildings. It's generally not allowed to take pictures of military or government buildings in Marrakech. And using drones. Drones usage is heavily restricted in Marrakech, and visitors should not use drones without prior permission. By being aware of these restrictions and taking necessary precautions, you can have a safe and enjoyable trip to Marrakech. At this point in the video, it was getting late, about 8 p.m., but the market doesn't look any less full. Obviously, they could go home when they wanted because they lived in Marrakech, but we were staying in Agadir, so we had to quickly weave our way through the crowd and prepare for another 4.5 hours drive back home in the dark. The vendors are also bilingual, so they will shout things like hi friend and hello to get your attention in all different kinds of languages. On one occasion, we were able to communicate with a vendor in Italian, and on a different occasion, one of the vendors spoke Dutch and French. Majority speak French and Arabic though. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe, like and press the notification bell for more updates. With all that said, we'll see you in the next one. Bye and peace out.